Scaling effects are everywhere, from biology to business to civilization. Apple's password management app will be revealed at the company's annual Worldwide Developers Conference on June 10th. The Apple Design Awards honors 14 of the best-in-class apps and games chosen from 42 finalists. Humane's founders preferred positivity over criticism, leading them to disregard warnings from employees about the AI Pin. AWS gives customers service credits if it fails to maintain 99.9% uptime. It uses automation to respond to issues. Its monthly uptime percentage commitment means there's no time for manual action at all. This article takes a look at how AWS achieves this feat. While some of its deployment processes can be hard to adopt without AWS's scale and maturity, most of the core principles can be applied by startups. This blog post, written by the team responsible for the software development environments where Google engineers spend the majority of their time, covers Google's newest AI-powered improvements within its internal software development tools. It also presents a methodology on how to build AI products that deliver value for professional software development. There is widespread enthusiasm among software engineers about how AI is helping write code. The team achieved its highest impact with a UX that naturally blended into users' workflows. Tesla shareholders will decide whether to approve a $56 billion compensation package for Elon Musk on June 13. Tesla board chair Robin Denholm wrote a letter to shareholders urging them to approve the package. Not approving the package may mean Musk may leave the company. While several proxy firms have recommended against approving the pay proposal, early voting suggests that the package will be approved. SpaceX's Starship launched successfully and made a controlled splashdown for the first time on Thursday. The test fell short of total perfection, but it was still a large success. 2 of the 33 Raptor engines on the Super Heavy booster failed, and there was damage to the ship's thermal protection tiles and one of its control flaps. SpaceX has already test-fired the ship for the next test flight, and the booster could be hot-fired soon. The next test flight, which could happen within a couple of months, may involve an onshore landing. Intel is disabling hyperthreading, which lets more than one thread run on a single CPU core, on all Lunar Lake CPU cores, as it wants to maximize power efficiency in portable laptops. Netflix is testing a homepage redesign on its TV app that replaces the static tiles with boxes that extend when they're selected. It is also removing the menu that pops out from the left side of its homepage and replacing it with a more streamlined selection of options at the top of the screen. The new homepage will be tested among a small group of users to start and expanded to more members if it goes well. Researchers have created an ultra-thin battery about 0.2 millimeters thick. Powered by a biocompatible saline solution, the battery is thin enough to fit inside a 0.5 millimeter contact lens. The battery can use the glucose in tiers to power up. Its capacity and voltage are currently very low and insufficient for powering data storage or an internet connection. The Justice Department and the Federal Trade Commission have reached a deal that allows them to proceed with antitrust investigations into the dominant roles that Microsoft, OpenAI, and Nvidia play in the artificial intelligence industry. The Justice Department will take the lead in investigating Nvidia, while the FTC will examine the conduct of OpenAI and Microsoft. A similar deal in 2019 resulted in Google, Apple, Amazon, and Meta being sued on claims that they violated anti-monopoly laws. Researchers have discovered a new hibernation factor called balon. The protein is very common, being present in 20% of all catalog bacterial genomes. Balon inserts itself into every ribosome in a cell, interrupting even active ribosomes in the middle of their work. Its mechanism is a reversible process. Unlike other hibernation factors, balon can be inserted to stall growth and then quickly ejected. Agile's problems may stem more from its implementation rather than from the principles themselves.